Hi guys, I'm back, and today I'm going to be talking about how to transmute your emotions. Like whenever you're feeling sad, angry, or any of the lower frequency emotions, how to go about it. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do to keep yourself at all the high frequencies you want to live in. So the first thing, whenever you feel like an emotion that you don't particularly like sadness, anger, jealousy, frustration, stress, etc., the first thing to do is literally just acknowledge it. Like you need to be like, okay, I feel sad right now. Okay, I feel angry right now. Because if you try to deny it or if you try to push it away, it's just going to exasperate. You're going to end up feeling it more. The literal key for this emotion to pass as quickly as possible is for you to just let it pass, which means acknowledging it and like seeing what the reason is for it to be there. Don't invalidate your feelings because literally your feelings are there for a reason. So also offer yourself grace and just allow yourself to feel, because at the end of the day, we're humans, and like I said before, we are only able to know the ecstasy and the highs of happiness, love, abundance, and all these things when we experience the opposite. Like it's the opposite that allows us to see how valuable these other things are. So really just allow yourself to feel it and be like, things pass, everything is temporary, and the feelings that you feel right now, they're gonna pass. The only way they won't pass is if one, you try to deny it, or two, you cling to it and you feel like that's gonna be your reality forever. It's not, and you're just feeling an emotion and it will pass. So first thing, acknowledge the feeling, offer yourself grace, allow yourself to feel it, and just let it pass. And now I'm gonna go into methods of transmuting these emotions after we acknowledge them, because obviously we don't wanna sulk and spend our most valuable resources, time, and energy on low frequency emotions. So it's always best to transmute, and we can transmute. The first way to transmute, or I mean not first way, but just one of the ways to transmute is to change your physical state. It is literally mind, body, soul. And when your mind and your soul are experiencing sadness, you can use your body to change your state. You can go work out. Like that literally scientifically is proven to give you dopamine. So that will make the emotion pass. You can dance. I love to dance. I love to dance. I'm like a dancer. So like you can literally put on the saddest songs and just dance and transmute and release that emotion. And I promise you, after a 10-minute dancing session, your sadness will like go away. And like those feelings, like you really live them as you were dancing and just like letting your body release. You can also go for a walk and just like experience nature and see the world around you and like sonder and see how humans are living their own experience all around you, and like that will bring some form of serenity and transmute the emotions you are feeling. I also really enjoy doing like yoga or stretching or like meditative practices to like transmute emotions, because they really allow you to just like sit in with the feelings and then like stretch them out. Also like literally stretching yoga, like parts of your hips, like literally releases trauma or certain positions. So I have some videos on my channel, but also like you can YouTube or Google some positions that literally allow you to scientifically release stress, trauma, and all these things. So using your body as a mechanism to transmute these mental and spiritual states is 100% effective. Another thing that you can do to transmute these emotions is to use creative outlets to express, because sometimes like we have this like sadness or heartbreak or anger, and like transmuting these emotions into art makes them like makes art. It's like that's what art is. Art is literally expression. And when you are able to express like even these low frequency emotions that every single human feels, like people will connect with that. And like I said, like you can literally dance, and like I love to dance, but like if I'm dancing, like later, I can take these experiences of me dancing through my sadness on a stage where people see like, whoa, I felt like that deep sadness before, and they will resonate with it. Or like you could create art, like people love to paint, music. Like music is literally so, like it connects everybody, and that's why artists are so like paid and make so much money, because like their music impacts so many people, because they express their sadness, they express their anger, they express all these like low frequency emotions, and not only release it out of themselves, but also like it's there for other people to connect with and help other people. And that's literally what art is. So transmute those emotions that you have into your passions, into your hobbies, like put them to use, because everybody feels those things. So whenever you're feeling sad, write a poem, write poetry, dance, paint something, Do whatever your heart is inspired to do in these sad moments, because that is expression, and expression is art. Kind of going on that similar path that like you can transmute your emotions into art, like your emotions and pain is literally purpose. If it wasn't for these low frequency emotions that you felt or experienced at one point, you wouldn't have the drive, you wouldn't have the hunger to like go to the top. So really see these emotions as like purposeful, and like be like, yes, I'm experiencing sadness right now, but like there is purpose in this sadness, and this sadness is gonna take me so high, or this loneliness is gonna take me so high and allow me to like appreciate the other moments. Like really just find the purpose, because like I've said so many times, there's literally purpose in everything, and especially in emotions. Emotions are the language of God, and every emotion is valid. There is no bad emotion, there is no good emotion. Emotions are just emotions, and they all have purpose, and they all carry so much like power. Like you can do so much with them. You can create art, you can connect with people through emotion, you can like literally transform the world with the emotions you feel. So feel the emotions and find the purpose in them and transmute. Also find gratitude for these emotions, like even for your sadness. Like whenever I'm feeling like heartbroken, sad, lonely, whatever, I literally take some time to be like, you know what, I'm grateful for this experience, because this is adding to my whole human experience. Not only that, but this is building me. So find, like you will for sure, like I know situations sometimes feel so much harder, or they are so much harder than we can even feel like we can handle. But if you just search, there is a little part of gratitude that you can find in every situation. Even in the hardest of heartbreaks, you can find a piece of gratitude where it's like, okay, I can take this with me. So find the gratitude in everything, and that will also even allow you to like transmute the emotion, because you will shift from like feeling the anger, sadness, or whatever you were feeling to feeling gratitude for this part of this. So yeah, find gratitude, and like everything is a double-edged sword. Like there is a positive and a negative to everything. So try to stick to the positive side. Literally, we live in a world of polarities. I'm an angel, but that also means I'm a devil. Things are good, but that also means they are bad. And as high good as they are, as low bad as they can be. So try to stick to like the high side. Like it's up to you. Perspective is everything. So try to find the positive and try to live there. Like you can. It's your choice, and make the right decision for yourself. So yeah, that's my little spiel on validating your emotions and finding purpose in them and transmuting them into art, into expression, into whatever, because emotions are there for a reason, and transmutation is literally what alchemy is all about. It's like about transforming pain, trauma into purpose, and that's like an alchemist, that's a master, and that's what we're all here to do. So transmute. And yeah.